Hi everyone, today I am here to talk about a very important topic which is humanizing the brand. This is one subject that I have been talking about for a long time, and with the advent of AI I think it has become even more critical and significant for your brand at all levels. Now, what is humanizing your brand? It is when you bring the human aspect, when you keep the human loops open, even with all the marketing automation that is going around it. That is why it is important, because it is the differentiating factor in all your content structures, in all your brand narratives, in all your brand communication that talks about the services, the products, the sales funnels, and the benefits around it. So humanizing is the differentiating factor, and it actually helps you work better on the employee part, on the content part. It helps your brand work better, it helps your customer connect better with your business, it helps your employees work better. How? Let us talk about that. Humanizing the brand is also not just a tactic that helps you build the brand essence, but it is also a strategy that helps you build billing. It helps you make money also. How? I will give you an example. When you're running a marketing campaign, it is short-lived. It can be effective, it will fetch the results, but it will not build a connection, it will not build a recall, and moreover the results will be short-lived or stopped once your campaign is stopped, because there is no connection built with the brand, there is no alignment that is happening with the customer or the brand directly. So humanizing the brand is also one aspect which helps you talk about the numbers. When I say numbers, I am not talking about the traffic generated or the impressions created. I am talking about the connections and conversions built. So humanizing is important to build numbers. For us, I believe it is a money keyword. It is a money strategy that actually helps your brand grow. Now, how? Let me talk about it with the help of 3 examples. Imagine a brand where they are doing the talking through a sales representative or a founder or a solution architect, and they are talking about how they help businesses through their processes, products, or whatever solutions they are offering. And when a prospect tries to connect that brand, and that same person appears to them over a Zoom call, in an in-person meeting, or even a phone call, the connection is already built because they know the person, they know the brand. So the impact there actually goes high and the effort comes in low, because a connection with the brand is already built. They are not talking to a bot, they are talking to a person who is representing the brand. Similarly, when we talk about the content which is AI generated, I'm sure the AI and Claude can give you a perfect structure, the perfect output that you can fetch out of a good prompt. They can detail out the processes, they can detail out the concept which is academically or theoretically perfect, everything is good. But why a humanized content works better than just an AI or Claude generated content is because it builds the connection. When you talk about a narrative on what kind of a problem mindset the customer came to you, when you talk about how the solution needed some personalization or customizations at the brand front, and you did that, it actually adds weight. When you talk about some behind the scene problem solving that you did with your client. So when your content is having all these aspects which humanizes your AI generated content, it works way better, not just with the search analytics but also with the readers. So that is why I say that humanizing your content in the age of AI is all the more important and effective. Now, when we talk about humanizing yourself as an organization, imagine an organization which is struggling with talent acquisition or talent management, and then there is an organization that talks about employees, that feature its employees, that talks about the kind of people they work with, the kind of people engagement things they have, the kind of people connection they follow internally. When you talk about all these things in your brand narrative, in your brand communication, there is a huge connection that talent builds with your organization, and you make your organization's brand or an employer brand a more wannabe brand, because people can align with the kind of people, policies and solutions you offer, the way you engage with people. That makes your employer branding also solid. So here we talked about 3 examples: one which is sales oriented, second which is content oriented, third which is employer branding oriented. And all these aspects, when applied and deployed in your communication strategy, in your brand marketing strategies, they actually help you humanize your brand at each level. So where do you begin with humanizing the brand? Let me share some simple sticks. Video, shoot videos, real name, real people, real time. That adds to the impact. Second, tell stories, which is very important, that add a lot of weight to your content also. Tell stories of your everyday work inside, whatever you are learning, whatever you are experiencing every day. That humanizes your brand, because that is not something which a prompt can bring. It is something that you are living every day. Behind the scenes is very powerful. Use every day, or some days of work content, some days of your work life, some days of your problem solving, brainstorming sessions, because behind the scenes make people believe that it is for true. It shows the human around you, it brings in the human energy, and hence the human factor. Narratives over prompts. The content can be created with lot of tools which are available, you and me all are aware, but when we add narratives to it, it adds to the weight of what your fantastic prompts have been generating. Humanize the designs. A very basic but very popular example as I close the video. Remember the Bachcha Hai Tu viral trend going in? Why that design worked very well across all the domains? Because every brand can bring in the context of what they are offering to their customer. So that is the kind of intent, the humanized intent you need to bring to your designs also, and you will see that a humanized brand management will give you the right scale, the right strength that you need. More in the coming videos. Thank you.